there? Hello there? Hello there? Is sound okay? Is sound okay? Hold on, my shit is lagging. Let me just close some stuff. My shit be lagging real bad. Let me... Wow, my shit really do be lagging real bad. Hope it looks okay and everyone else is in. Okay. Anyways, hi. I'm Shitako. Welcome to my Mario Kart stream. I was like, it's the weekend. It's finally the weekend as of my 10th. And I recovered from bad sickness that I had for like a few days. And now I'm like, let's have some fun. Let's do some Mario Kart. God forbid this lags while we're on stream. But we're gonna try our best. If it chooses to lag like hell, I'm pivoting to Project Diva. But how's everyone doing? And we do love a healthy streamer. Yes, I agree. I definitely agree. It's still laggy as fuck. It is laggy as fuck. But yeah, I felt like playing on the international Mario Kart servers today for funsies. Everyone wants Rainbow Road! I want my Caterpillar! Everyone sucks! Anyway. Sorry, I like my cinema roll a lot. Yeah! We got my choice! Okay, let's go. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone is not as sick as I was a few days ago. I'm not sure whether it was norovirus or not, but I caught something. And it was bad. It was like... I was getting off a night shift at the hospital. And I felt these really weird chills and shivers and whatever. And I was like, what the hell is going on right now? And when I got in, I was like, oh, it must just be like night shift, whatever. But the further the night shift went, the worse I felt. And then I came back home and I had a fever. And don't mind my bad driving. Wow, I'm actually lagging really badly, fuck. Why didn't you drive into that, Yoshi? But anyways, yes, I was sick for a couple of days. Was it norovirus? I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't. I didn't throw up or have really violent shitting, that's the thing. So some of my friends were like, oh, it's probably not norovirus then in that case. Like some of my nursing friends were like, oh, it's probably not norovirus. But, you know. Fuck! Ah! I actually didn't realize how bad I was doing. Actually. But anyways, yeah, so got sick for a few days, lived off of kanji or joke if you're from my Thai culture for like a few days. Otherwise though, now I'm like normal. Okay, Taka, that's what you get for crashing into me with a star and then like falling. That is what you get. That is karmic debt. But oh my god! Do not do this. Yeah, I feel better now. I just hope no one, you know, it's easy to get sick right now with all like the weather changes and whatnot. So I hope that everyone is careful. I hope that everyone is safe. And I hope that no one gets horribly I'll at least try not to. Yeah, after this round, I need to fix my settings or something because I am lagging like hell right now. If anyone has like advice or knows a rhyme or reason why I'm lagging so hard with Mario Kart and OBS open at the same time, please let me know. But yeah. I'm trying my best, and despite the lag, I'm at 7th place. That's actually a much better place than I was expecting for how much I was lagging. Oh wow. Okay. There's double Isabel. There's double Isabel. Stream sniping me. How dare she? Sorry. One moment, y'all. I gotta fix this lagging thing that's happening right now. Yeesh. Hi. Oh, I think it's when I have Mario Kart on display twice, so I wonder if I can just have Twitch chat as a pop-out? I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe I'll just disable preview. Hold on, I'm going to say, hold on, just gonna play some stuff. I'm going to disable preview on my end, but can everyone else see? Can everyone else see? If you can't see, like, okay, it's the visible on your guys' end, good. I just might have to not look at myself then. Yeah, so I just can't have double display at the same time. Okay. Well, whatever. I can't stare at my beautiful face then, I guess. But maybe that's for the best. I feel like I feel like I keep I have a dual monitor setup, like I feel like most people do nowadays. So I kind of keep staring at my OBS preview. I think for like games that are programmed on Steam, it's fine, but whenever it's like my capture card, it just really likes to lag. You like to stare at your handsome face when you stream too? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, it's like babies looking in mirrors, you're just intrigued. Because you're like, that's me? And then you look away, it's like, oh, I don't exist. And then you look at yourself again, you're like, oh, I exist. Yeah, flirting on stream a little bit with my audience mayhaps. Har har har. Har har har. I'm sure everyone in the audience right now looks absolutely ravishing. And don't say otherwise about yourself. Clown emoji? What's that all about? Okay, yeah, it is a lot more smoother on my end when I don't have preview on, so I'll keep that in mind. I'll bear that in mind for the future whenever I play a Switch game. Still a little bit choppy, but like not nearly as much. Leave me alone! I saw that horn! Leave me the hell alone. It's like 99% good. Yeah, there's like some choppy chops, but we'll work on it. I see you have a green shell. I wasn't meant to hit you, I was meant to hit the other guy that passed me. Man, Wi-Fi lag is an interesting time. Anyway. I hope I got someone with that banana. You know, speaking of bananas, I actually have a texture issue. Something? Oh, I got distracted with story time. I have a texture issue, fun fact. Like when I was a kid, I used to I think it might have been like an astrophobia. Like my brother would try to feed me a grape, and like I'd scream and cry. and I would hide under the table for like an entire hour. Over agree. Oh, the 3-dimensionals is dangerous! But, yeah. Now it's more like a texture issue than it is like of a phobia, but at the same time though, wow, I am not doing good for chat right now. Oh, I hate raw banana. I think raw banana is mushy. I like it in certain circumstances, like banana cream pie is okay, or like banana foster, and then banana cooked in things is really good. Like banana bread, always slaps my ass. Always knocks me out. Always gets me in a bind. I just can't do it raw. I ain't no chip. You can't do the banana raw. You can't do the banana raw. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, also, raw berries. I don't like raw berries. I just think they start off well, but then have a really sour aftertaste that I kinda just can't really stand personally. I don't know, it's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. Someday my Wi-Fi will improve enough that it will not lag as much anymore. Or maybe I'll get a better computer. I don't know which issue it is. But you can go Wi-Fi also. I did buy a Wi-Fi extender that I can connect Ethernet to recently. Because my house is too old to have more than one Ethernet port in the house. I hate this course! Okay, we're gonna try our best. But yeah, hopefully it'll let me stream. My streams will show up in higher quality once I have the Wi-Fi router that I can connect an Ethernet cable to. But we'll see. We'll see. Back to fruits though. I'm a raw banana hater. I'm a raw berry hater. I can do them cooked though. Cooked is fine. Like berry pies, blueberry pies, delicious stuff. Raw apple, I have actually like gagged before and it's really bad. Fuck you! And then the one fruit I can do raw, like raw oranges. Yeah, like raw oranges. I think raw oranges are like okay. I've been doing so bad for y'all recently, I need to like kind of lock the fuck in a little bit. And locking in is doing me some bad. Damn. No, guys, for real. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this, but like oh my fucking god, that ninja! I actually might have to repivot the Project Diva. Oh god. Okay. We'll see how this one goes. You know, I'm just happy not to be dead last right now. god, items coming in clutch. Am I working my Wi-Fi a little too hard? Is that what's happening? Sorry guys, I feel like I've streamed Mario Kart for you guys before and it was mostly fine, but... What if I try no full screen? So if I don't go full screen, I am actually fine. So what I'm gonna have to do is this. And like this. And you're gonna have to live with me. With an awkward border. For some reason, it just lags a lot less. I couldn't tell you why. Okay, we're gonna try that out. Okay, it's running real smooth in my end now. Is it running on everyone else's end really smoothly? Because God, I hope so, because I feel like I'd be failing you guys. But anyway, I'm just gonna do my Mario Kart and have a time. See, it wasn't a... okay, it was part of skill issue on my part, because half of the players are really good, and also half of them... Oh my fucking god. Maybe it is a skill issue, but a less laggy screen makes so much difference though. Holy crapperoo. And then I can speed through here like that. Oh, why'd I throw the banana? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Maybe I am a little too tired for this shit. Oh shit, I'm dead last right now. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm doing so bad right now. Oh my god. Wow, not dead last. Oh, this is a really small party too, so I'm just gonna keep losing points. I hope more people come in. Moonview Highway. Oh, I can't do that right now. I need something easy on my hands, like Big Blue. Also, why do two of the Miis look the same? Oh, that's just default me though, isn't it? I always thought that me looks like my brother. I highly doubt my brother's gonna be watching this, but like if he is, hi, you know who you are. The two green Miis, yeah, that looks like you. And fun fact, okay, he tells me it out of love-ish. I don't know, but he tells me to fall in a hole all the time. You know, he only comes back home like twice a year, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. And whenever I see him in person, I say hi. hi brother, hi big wow. And then he's like, fall in a hole. And I'm like, you want me to die, bro? And he's like, no, I just want you to fall in a hole. And I'm like, okay, bro. Now who the fuck is the Omae square root number? Can someone do that math after you see the username? Oh, I need to remember the number real quick. Hage. Oh, I forgot that this is Big Blue. I mixed it up with Koopa Cake. Fuck! In the ass! It's fine. Though I do... My undiagnosed ADHD brain does quite like the, no repeats in the courses though, for sure. Items and all those people at the same time. God, these are some toxic players. I can't be doing this shit. My tilt control is failing me today. Everything's going so fast. I was practicing Mario Kart by myself a few days ago, and I was getting first places all the time. Maybe I need a new lobby. Maybe I'm having a bad start. But I don't want to be a quitter though. Oh, there's people joining it. Oh, there's a lady! Yay! Solidarity! Played this one before, because I'm gonna be honest, there was a gap of Mario Kart where I didn't play at all. And that was like during a lot of the DLC releases, so I didn't have as much time to get familiar with the courses. Ice cream though! I wonder what everyone's favorite ice cream flavor is. Mine? It's cookie dough if I'm in America. I'll fuck up a nice Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, great. But if I'm in, like, you know, there's this, I guess it also depends on the ice cream place I'm at as well. There's this one local ice cream place I know where they serve this ice cream flavor that is called B3. And basically it is brownie, brown butter. It's like brownie bits, brown butter, and brown sugar, and it tastes like a chocolate chip cookie with brownie, and it tastes like a chocolate chip cookie with brownie bits in it is the chocolate chips. It's really good. It's really good. Oh my god, I knocked someone off with the freaking boomerang. Maybe haven't lost my game completely, but I'm still 9th place though. Who the hell is McLovin? hard to see those ramps, my god. People who like know how to lay their bombs at the right place. I mean, I respect your grind, but like, be nice. But yeah, I like cookie dough ice cream. I like that one flavor I described. I like black sesame ice cream. If I keep losing points, I'm doing so bad. I like black sesame. I think black sesame tastes like peanut butter, but like a really, really nice roasted kind of peanut butter, and then a little bit of something that makes it taste a bit different. I don't know what it is with black sesame ice cream. Really good. I had ube ice cream for the first time recently too, and that was pretty good. It is a little sweet, but yeah. Yeah. I'm just a bit of an ice cream enthusiast in general, I think. Also, I don't know if there's like a lot of people in stream or not, but I'm really sorry for the horrid gameplay you were witnessing right now. I had a really rough start and I think it kind of just transferred over. Haruhina, Ruru, Inca, Raptor, Asani. Let's go! Get scared. Get scared. Get scared. Okay, giving me fireballs and giving me piranha plants in one go is crazy stuff, friend. But I am so thankful for it. Maybe they're giving me mercy from how bad I've been doing the past few rounds. Everyone keeps getting really good items too. Like, I feel like this is just insane items or something, but how many times I've just been hit in general. I feel like I've just seen so many people with the stars. Like, I literally just feel like people are getting really insane items. I don't know. Is that just me? Like, you're seeing? Like, see? Another bullet bill. How many people? How many people? I'm slowly getting up there, but I keep losing points though. I can't be losing my ranking, guys. So everyone in this room is really competitive though. It's scary. It's okay though. Oh wait, let's chat something. Let's chat something. Go easy, and I'm a tilt control user. A lot of people hear tilt control and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this is how I played, man. Like, I did Mario Kart since Mario Kart Wii, and I would always play with the Wii with the tilt control, but like with like the actual wheel accessory too. So like, yeah, that's why I've kind of just I did try like just like stick control once, and like it works. I just end up tilting when I do manual sticks. I'm like, what's the point? Use that at the wrong time, but oh well. Haruhina! Kuruze! Haruhina! Snipe with a frickin' green shell! People who know how to shoot with green shells, they're the most toxic people alive, and they probably spent too much time with this game. not to be that toxic person, and also not to be a hypocrite, because I spent a lot. I spent a decent amount of time with Mario Kart before, but like, for real though. Almost hit that Yoshi. My god. Maybe I'm not so bad at sniping either, actually. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, what? Who the heck passed me the last one? I was second place just then. What the hell happened? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? More and more people just keep losing our room. Yeah, go easy on me too! Holy shit, man! One more time, though. Oh my god! It's the Sakamoto Days, Grandpa! Sakamoto-san! Konnichiwa! なんでコンビニにいないの？あ、清子。じゃあ坂本じゃないよね。You know, I should be good at Moonji Highway because I played the Wii version on a freaking mock bike. But sometimes this game likes to do funny stuff to you. I don't know, I literally think, not to be that person, it feels like everyone wants to bully me. Not like actually bully me, but it just feels like everyone has items against me, or like once I get like the lead, I just get behind again. I almost crashed into a bomb car. My god. If someone has 3 red shells, I think I'm actually going to like commit arson. Inkia-san da! That freaking Inkia-san! He keeps, like, he is relentless with the green shell snipes. My god, man. You know, there we go. Inkia-san deshitakke? So close. But hey, I got 3rd place though. I'm not gonna complain about that. In this rough room, I'm also the only American representing. My god. Okay. My god. Ooh. I feel so intimidated. まあ、よくできたね。よくできたね、私。I think I did okay there. But yeah, no, Movie Highway, I like... Okay, Mario Kart? I'm abysmal to pretty good when I'm on Mario Kart driving. Arguably, you could say I'm good depending on who I'm with. But IRL driving, that terrifies the shit out of me. IRL driving, so the only car that I'm able to drive and the only car that's like accessible to us is my mom's Toyota Sienna minivan. And as a new driver, that's actually very horrifying to be honest with you. So I get really scared to drive it. I have wrecked someone's bumper with the side of someone's bumper with it once before in a really tiny Whole Foods parking lot. And that not only made me feel really bad, but God, that was for my first car accident. I remember like, you know, I'm 24, but I was crying like I was a 16-year-old who like just got their license and totaled a car. Like I mean when I say that I felt so awful. And since then I've kind of been a little bit scared of driving because like my mom's car is so big. It's a minivan? You know, it's a minigame. How the hell am I supposed to drive that that was bullshit. There you go. I've been on those gear driving versions, but it's chill. I've been slowly getting back at it. I know eventually I'm gonna want to do like road trips and all that good shit, so like in that regard. What's the button to look back again? Oh, just my top one. I wish I knew that. I actually never look back on Mario Kart. Yeah, that's the one thing. I'll look back lots when I'm like parking while I'm driving IRL, but I never look back at Mario Kart. I just kind of hope and pray that no one has a shell, and that usually fails because a lot of these people this time just seem to be like. My turn's a little too wide for this bike, it looks like. How does my preview look? Okay, still looks good. No, it hella lags in full screen. Okay, yeah. Can't do that for some reason. I can't do that for some reason. Easy circuit, no! Oh, I don't like this. Why do people keep choosing the crappy ones? Someone named Meru Posa. You know, I wish America would have a more developed subway system. Okay, I live in a city in America that has a pretty good subway system for what it is, all things considered. But that being said, you know, I've seen countries have done. I've seen Denmark's every 4-minute tram. I've seen Japan's like spider web of a train system. I've seen Thailand's like air-conditioned, nice and quiet sky train system. Can't be this efficient. We're clean. We have all the resources. Aren't we considered like what? One of the richest, most like resourceful countries in the world? Aren't we like the country that's supposed to kind of have everything and that people look up to a ton? Why did it hit me? I'm 7th place. Anyway. But yeah, I'm like, dead ass though. Why can't we have a good train system? I remember... Oh yeah, decorative trains too. Japan has like those really cool decorative trains that I really like. Like, I remember I was traveling between Kyoto and Nara. I was staying in Kyoto, but I was visiting Nara for a day. But to get to Nara, I got to take one of their specialty trains, which was like a sightseeing train. It was in the fall too, so they had this little cafe in the train as well. And they had little Mont Blanc, and they had like tea, and like I had a solo seat to myself because I was solo traveling. Damn, I'm the only one that chose the Paris Promenade, huh? But like, you know, I want decorative trains like that too. I want decorative trains. I want clean trains. I don't want rats crawling through. I don't want like a train lighting on fire. In my parts, they light on fire more than you think. Ah, Sakamoto-san! Stole your coins too. The people who know where to like put their bombs in the right place to like how are you so perceptive? So many bullets too. For how and for why? Okay, nope. That, like, I was almost at 3rd place. Almost there. Almost there. But I'm doing better though. I'm doing better, thank God. I got a lot of mushrooms for this, which is really good for this course. So I got really lucky, I think. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. No, random. I feel indifferent towards a lot of these courses. I choked on my spit. What if I died in the middle of the stream? What if I choked in the middle of the stream? It's like almost 1 AM here, so I don't think anyone would actually save me. But you know, it's chill. Rosalia's Ice World is so confusing as a course though. Everything's like the same color, just blends in. Did that just say this box? This box? なんて言った？あ、わかんないね。You know, the more I've been playing like international servers, the more I realize that the red shells are like kind of goated actually. Oh no, you're a red sheller, bro. Well, now I'm a green sheller, bro, so it is safe for me to get ahead. This box. Oh, death box. Oh. Death box. That's an edgy username. What emo phase are you? How old are you? いくつなの？子供ね。emo だよね。You're an emo. You don't call yourself Deathbox without being an emo. I'm kidding. I'm sure you're an okay person. なんかいい人だと思いますね。でもそのユーザーネームはね、結構読んでるとツッコミになりますね。デスボックスか。I was so close. I was so close. I thought I hit that red shell in time. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. 飯 Food 感じるわ。明日夜勤があるので、私多分朝まで寝ないと思いますね。だから結構腹減った。お お腹空いてる今。めっちゃくちゃ空いてる。晩ご飯も食べたのにね。Oh yeah, to my English viewers, it is kind of like I can speak half English, half Japanese to a point, but enough so that I have had Japanese viewers here before around this time ish. So I would kind of like to speak half and half whenever I stream at this time, especially since there's a lot of GP players in my MarioKart group right now too. Big Blue Redemption with it not lagging. Please. 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 Please, 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 please. Let's go! Let's go down. I'm not gonna look back as this course goes too fast, but I wonder if that was Inkia-san though. Well, まあ、Inkia-さんもこのグループから出ちゃったよね、かも。出ちゃったかもね。インキャさんもいるんだ。まだいるんですね。はい。Well, I got the redemption from when I got last place the first time. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna have my angry face on. This is my serious face. Okay, focus mode. On. Maybe doing a stream wasn't so wise because I forgot I have a canker sore that is the shape of a 3-leaf clover. I wish I was kidding. I'm not though. For some reason, my mouth tends to get really swollen with salt. I think this is what happens. My mouth tends to get really swollen with salty food. So as a result, I tend to like have the tendency to bite the inside of my mouth more often, and hence I tend to make canker sores for myself because of that. Because my canker sores aren't for any like pathologic reason. They are literally because I bite the inside of my mouth so fucking much. So I always have I'm kind of just in pain right now. Like, my canker sore is so bad, literally half of my left lip is swollen. Like, I'm actually not kidding when I say that. So I'm talking like, whoa. Like, my mouth is literally half open. You know, okay. More coins for me! But anyways, yeah. If you eat salty food, maybe there's some science people here that know the logistics behind it. Yeah, your mouth, your mouth can kind of swell a bit. Because the salt induces your body to absorb more water in the tissues. And when your body absorbs more water, it causes swelling. That's why things look so puffy when you swell. Nursing listen. Weird. Oh, that's a dangerous game to play. I'm finally like getting there. I'm finally doing the thing. I'm finally doing the thing. I am happy that I'm finally doing the thing. I'm gonna go random course again. Toe Turnpike! I don't like the highway courses! I don't like having to avoid cars. Then I keep crashing into cars. And it makes me sad. Why are there 3 of the same me? Oh, there's like triplets right now. Ooh, big triplet moment. Oh, the brown me that came in is really cute. She's like a little dolly doll. A lot of toe turnpikers. A lot of toe turnpikers. Waluigi pinball again. Waluigi pinball once again. Naze dado. Naze dado. Should I try speaking Japanese in like an American accent, guys? Should I try doing that? You know, instead of like the, you know, instead of like, oh, konnichiwa, konnichiwa yunasai, okiku desu ka? I can do Japanese in a southern accent. Konnichiwa yao. Watashi wa Shitako desu. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Watashi wa mecha genki desu. Genki desu ya? Genki desu really hard! Okay, you know, for doing Japanese southern accent, I deserve that karmic death that just happened to me just now. You know, back when I was studying back when I was like first learning Japanese though, I used to, right, I was like studying abroad. I was 16, right? I was studying abroad in Japan for the summer when I was 16. And like, you know, a lot of my references, I was taking classes and stuff of course, but a lot of my references came from anime. A lot of like my pronunciation references came from anime. So I would speak in a certain voice, and one of the people I went with would tell me, you speak Japanese like an anime character, and like it's a little unnatural and unnerving. In the nicest way possible, of course. But like, no, deadass, I think, let me try imitating how I spoke. Like, you know, no, so if I speak oh my fucking god, if I speak Japanese the way I do now, it's like, まあ、この声で喋ってますね. Oh my fucking god. But if I spoke like I did back in the study abroad, it was like, こんにちは。私は自宅です。アメリカから来て、日本語本当に勉強したいと思いました。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。はい。とか、something like that. でも気づいてた後すぐやめちゃって、私の声がもっとナチュラルになったと思いますね。発音が結構やばかったよ。LMFAO with the exclamation point? 私のアニメ声が好きじゃないですか? Do you not like my anime voice? My super high voice? My little like... 先輩待ってやめるやめておくやめます Sorry for everyone's ears that I just scarred right there. Another DK summon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know, maybe like I've always thought once and if like I had a bigger audience, something that might be fun is like a punishment wheel. Like I play Mario Kart, every time I lose I have to spin a punishment wheel and do something. And maybe one of my punishments is I have to do one round exactly in that grating anime voice. It would be funny, wouldn't it? People. Fuck you! People want the contents. みんながいろんなコンテンツが欲しいですね。They like seeing me suffer. 困ってる。私は困ってるとみんなエンジョイしてるよね。みんなエンジョイしていますよね。Remember those, the points? no, I do remember those. Though I feel like if I made... Though I feel like an actual punishment wheel would be more suited for, like, the voice punishment. If I were to do that as, like, a regular hit wheel thing, as, like, a regular, like, point thing, I think I would actually, like die. Internally, I think my soul would die every single day if I did that. Sixth place with a bullet, though. That's crazy shit, man. You know, I'm sure some people are wondering, why do you choose to play a small character? Why do you play Isabelle all the time? Because if you know me well, yeah, I do play Isabelle all the time, but it's because I like small, cute characters like Isabelle. She's also one of my main in Smash, actually. One of my mains in Smash Bros. Will I ever play Smash Bros. For stream? No, because I'm not good enough for a national server, and I know that as a fact. But if I were to play in a party with friends, I know how to punnel some peeps. I know how to punnel some peeps, to say the least. But yeah, I know I can make them myself. But you know, I just don't want to give people that option too often. I want this to be enjoyable for myself too. Yay! My choice got chosen! I love this Rainbow Road so much though. So much. It's just really... I don't know. I love the color scheme. I think it's nice and warm. I think there's a fair amount of rails and a fair amount of no rails, so this course is a very fair game. The turns aren't hell on earth. This and Wii Rainbow Road are probably my two favorites. Wii Rainbow Road is just funny. Wii Rainbow Road, it's hard for a reason, so everyone just suffers with it, you know? Oh, that was close. 危なかったわ。見た？もうちょっといったら飛んでるよ。今飛んでいないんですけど、でも飛んだそうね。That's why you don't go close to me. Deathboxさん。Deathboxさん。死ぬことが好きですよね。死ぬことが好きだよ。この青シャルの近くに行ったら絶対負けるぞ。なんでそうやっちゃったの？まあ、とにかく私が一番だ。I am first place. I am first place, y'all. I hope I didn't use all my good luck. I'll play for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. London. Wait, the one in pink. Emu? Emu from Project Sekai? That you, girl? Hello there. Miss Wandahoi! Because that's her catchphrase. Wandahoi! 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 Wandahoi. Anyway. The little crown on me is cute. Let me... Tarako. Ah, Ringo Ame. Apple Candy? That's a cute name. That's a cute name. その名前めっちゃ可愛いじゃん。その可愛さを我慢できない。Everyone's got a shell behind them. This is a dangerous game to play. I want to place this banana somewhere so I have more shells. Just there isn't a great place for it right now. Oh well. Chikaku ni kuru na. Doing pretty good so far. I'm like actually really happy with how I'm doing right now. Oh, okay. You notice a difference. It is mostly like again, not to profile. I'm saying this from experience. Every Japanese Mario Kart player I come across is like really cracked at it. And then us Americans and us Canadians, we bow down to them. We're not as good. We're really not as good. I don't know, there's just something about the way they snipe with their green shells, the way they carefully time their bombs. Like... every time I'm in, you know, like the first half of the stream, where I was like the only American, and the rest of the players in the room were like JP players, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. I was good. I was fucked. Except for that one time I got 3rd place amongst them. That was really impressive of me. I didn't know how I did that. But Mario Kart Worldwide server is humbling, to say the least. It is very, very, very humbling. Wait, I still have angry face on, don't I? Let's get angry sweaty face off. Oopsie. I'm not angry anymore. Oopsie. You know, at first I was like, some of these Americans are staying up really late. But I remember that some of them might be from California, you know? You know, aren't they like a good 5 hours behind or whatever? Inka-san! なぜだ! Deも、Inka-sanはまだいらっしゃっているんです。いらっしゃっているんですかね。テラ？ハッシュタグテラ？テロは誰？リンゴ飴、デスボックス、メルポーシャ。Okay, I lost my Maple Treeway Redemption because I was like hella lagging first time I played it. Damn, I'm getting sleepy. I can't be getting sleepy. I can't. I'm preparing for a night shift. I have to stay up the night before. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I might end soonish. Ish. We'll see. We'll see. Just checking some stuff. Oh, an hour and 30 minutes. I've been streaming longer than I thought, actually. 4. That's what my points are right now? Who's Lampy Chop? That's a cool score to have. Just screenshotted that. Oh well. Maybe my next score goal should be 6666. What was that? What was that? What item was that? I don't think I've ever done this course before. Why did the piranha plants walk like that? They look so scary. They remind me of the Plants vs. Zombies plants. They're like the worst variation of them you can have. pretty bad luck on my part. Okay, no, I don't think I if I end stream, it's gotta be on a high-ish note. A high-ish note, at least. I was not okay. Well, I'm not gonna claim DK man. I wasn't meant to choose that though. Last race, maybe? Yeah, maybe this will be the last race. Depending. There's a little me in the bottom second left with the little bead eyes. She's very cute. They're very cute. Very cute looking me. Not as cute as me. I'm kidding. Oh, someone's engine did not go well. That almost got me off the ledge, you fucks. I actually don't think I'm familiar with the Rome Colosseum, to be honest with you. I've never been to Italy. When I studied abroad, I explicitly said I didn't want to go to Italy because I was solo traveling. And I heard the tourist situation in Italy is like kind of crap right now. Maybe I heard wrong. I hope I heard wrong. But I don't know, when I hear people like terrorizing like the buildings and shit, I'm like, I don't want to make a worse streak. I don't want to make a worse reputation for Americans than it already is. Ooh, scary. You see, I knew this was gonna happen in a good streak. What the hell? You had a bomb? Okay, I mean, I still finished third. It's not bad. Do I gamble it? Do I try to go for first? Or do I gamble it? Do I try to go for first and gamble it? Or do I end here while the luck is gone good? Let's see what the courses are. Oh, Mario Kart Stadium! Let's go! Okay, you know what? No matter if I lose or win this one, it's always a good time on the easiest courses in international server, because the people are the most brutal, and that's what's fun about it. Oh look, I'm chit-chatting with people. Wowzers. My little muse chit-chatting people. Yay, my truth got chosen again! You know, I'll take that as my good luck. No matter what happens on this course, I'm gonna be a good sport about it. Because I got my first choice chosen. And I'm gonna let that good luck ride with me. was a red shell. That was a mushroom, huh? Leave my sight, Toad. Get out of my face. Okay, I guess that was Carlo. I probably could have used that earlier, but hey, that's a good point number. I like a good even number. I got my birthday scores. I had a really good streak. So I think from here, oh, wrong one. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. I'm just gonna shrink myself a little bit. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Hi there. We ended on a good note, I'd say, right? Right? I'd like to say we ended. I think we ended on a good note there. Not a bad end, yeah. And we had a pretty good streak in the beginning too. So I'm not gonna cry about it too hard, I think. But anyways, that was a fun stream. It was fun streaming for the first time in a while. I am starting to feel a little sleepy. I said earlier that I couldn't go to bed, so I'm not gonna go to bed. But I have a little, you know, my house is a little cozy right now. I just did my bed. I did all my chores. Like, you know how you get that 7% energy after you get sick? Like, that's me right now. So I like did all my laundry. I got my bed cleaned off from all the sweat and nastiness when I was having my fever. Like, I have like a nice cozy bed to like tucker into once I am done for the night. Actually, I kind of want to show you my bed, to be honest. I wonder if I can get the photo up right now. I wonder if it even loaded? Question mark? Pre-prepped bed photo, ayo. Don't go ayo to that. It's like it's a nice fluffy bed. It's just a nice fluffy bed. But looks like shit hasn't really loaded on my Google photo, and I don't feel like going through the effort of sending it all. So yeah. I think I have a previous bed photo to share from October. I don't know why I'm being like this about my bed. It just looked really. I think a bed is a sanctuary, and I think it should be maintained as a place of rest. Nothing's hotter than a cozy bed. Yeah, so hot because you tuck yourself into like 5 blankets, right? I have a weighted blanket and I have a comforter so for some people it seems like a little bit warm. But for me it's just perfect. Just perfect. Ah, okay, I found it. Yay, 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 yay. Yay, 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 yay. Hold on. I can do this. I can set this. Hold on. Display capture? I guess? Ignore my tabs. But anyways, looks cozy, right? 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 Ah! Super cozy. I'm just gonna here. I have like this big pile of stuffed animals, and I have my books and my K-pop albums up in the top. How it hasn't fallen on me in my head at night? Don't ask. I am waiting for the day I get a concussion. And then my little stuffed animals on my bed, my smaller Chimmy, and my bigger Koya plushies right beside me that I sleep with every night. And I always have a little candle to sleep with as well. Because, well, not okay. I don't fall asleep with the candle. I feel like I don't feel like lighting my house on fire, quite frankly. But I do like a nice candle before I go to bed to signal the winding down of a night. And warm light is really nice. Warm light is actually really, really nice for you. Not like a health advice thing, but like on my personal experience, it helps with my seasonal depression in the winter. So, but anyways, like how I'm gonna spend the rest of the night in a cozy bed, doing whatnot. I hope you guys have a cozy night too. And I hope you guys have a good night. Or a good day, depending where you live. And yeah. Streaming is gonna be quite a regular part because my job has me on a night shift stretch right now. And I've been busy the past few weeks too. And then I got sick. So I haven't been able to stream very regularly in a hot minute. But yeah. I look forward to seeing you guys again. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye y'all. Bye y'all. Bye.